Alright, part 6 of my Super NES collection. I'm sorry about that. I keep getting these damn phone calls only when I do these damn videos. No other time. Oh, this one's ugly. Here's Faceball 2000. Look at this thing. I gotta clean it off. I just never bothered. I bought this used. I think this was like $14.90 before tax, so whatever that added up to then. Long time ago. Faceball 2000. This was a 1992 made. This game is just not good. Um, they had this for Game Boy, I think, first, and this came out later. You could do a split screen. It's basically like a first-person shooter, like early, like Wolfenstein, but way, way, way worse. Way worse. You threw ball. I mean, you watch the quick play, you'll get a good look. I bought it. It was a waste of money. It was just curiosity, but hey, I got it now. All right. Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Yeah, I mean, if you have a Super NES, you should own this. Very, very good Zelda. I've heard a lot of people claim this as their favorite, and I don't blame them. This game is really good. This was a very, very good Zelda game, especially when it came out. It was completely awesome because they kind of changed up the format a little. Like you had the three pendants to get, and then you went into the Dark World, and then you got to switch between Dark World and the original world, and a lot of puzzle stuff, and very cool game, very cool game. I beat this. I beat this game. I don't know. It took me a little bit. There were some parts I got stuck on. Um, I had to look at some magazines or talk to some friends. But that game is one of the best. One of the best. Separation anxiety. This is oh yeah. Huh. This was the sequel to Maximum Carnage, which I'm gonna have to find. I don't have that here. So yeah, I don't have all my games. There's some missing. But this was, basically just a beat 'em up, like a Double Dragon or Final Fight, and you could play two-player with this one, which was cool. This one's, it's not as good as Maximum Carnage, but you could pick Spider-Man or Venom right off the bat. But it's okay game. Okay game. Not great. All right, here's Kirby's Dream Course. Now I did a quick play of this, which I don't think more than 6 people saw. But anyway, I bought this game. It's like a mini golf kind of thing, but you battle each other. Um, kind of. It's hard to explain. You really kind of got to watch the video if you want to know what it's about, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in it. It's not just playing golf. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff going on. This game's very fun multiplayer. Very, very fun. It's worth checking out. I got this for, I believe, 20 bucks again. I think this was KB Toy Buy. I got a few of these, like Uniracers was KB Toys. That place sold, like, they didn't have great deals, but every once in a while, for some weird reason, they'd have something on sale. You know, just could never know why. Sorry for that beep. Um, but yeah, I played this a lot. Played a lot with friends. It was very, very cool. And here we go. F-Zero. Bought this used because I had rented this a long time ago and then just never ended up picking it up. I didn't want to pay 50, 40 bucks for it. I think I ended up maybe spending 20. I think this was a 13.90 one, which added up to $15 even. I'm pretty sure this was 15 bucks, but great buy. I mean, this game's still like, to me, a lot of old racing games, unless they're special, like a special view or some mechanics like RC Pro-Am or something, aren't that great to go back to compared to the new stuff. Um, but this game was good. It's still kind of fun to go back and play. Like I can say, it's not that bad. And still enjoy it. It runs pretty smooth. I mean, it was a smooth racer, fast space racer. I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, you know what this game is. The GameCube version was pretty good, and then no, the N64 version. That's one I played was good, and then GameCube. Yes, that's right. I did play that one. I rented it. Um, very fun, very fast. Cool game, but it's only single player. That's a bummer. All right, how many I got left here? One, two, three, four, five, six. I got 6 ones left. All right, what do I got? What's a good one here? Talk about for a little bit. Super Metroid. This game, man, this game is awesome. Even if you don't like Metroid, this game you gotta play. I mean, you have to. If you like video games, you gotta play this game. This game was awesome. Um, so good. I mean, just the stuff that this game did when it came out was just cool. Like the cinematic kind of actions that happened and the boss battles. There's just cool stuff. This game is just cool. It's worth it. Just play through. You don't need to get every secret item, and that's fine if you want to do that. But the game is just worth playing, and it's got a really good sequel to. It's a really good sequel to the Game Boy Metroid 2 because it's right after that, and they do really good. And the ending of it is, especially if you played through the Metroid 2, it's real rewarding because it links up from Metroid 2. It links the two together in the end, and it's just a cool thing that happens. Just sweet. I really dug it. Um, this game, man, I saved up my butt for to get. I was calling up stores trying to find out, like trying to see the cheapest price to see if any of them were like a dollar shy of another. And yeah, I ended up paying full price for this game. Took me a while to get, but I played it at a Toys R Us kiosk, and dude, I was like, I have to. I mean, I had to have this game, and so it took me probably 3 months to save up for, and I got it. And man, this game was awesome, awesome game. Still is awesome. Still worth going back to play. If you haven't played it, you need to play this game. Um, Trust me, this game is really, really sweet. All right, Secret of Evermore. This is a game I borrowed and ended up owning. I had rented this, and it was a good enough game. Um, Squaresoft. I think this was the first U.S. made game or RPG from Squaresoft. It was a U.S. team or something. Um, and it's like a boy that's really bent on old films, and he's talking about old films and comparing them to the current situation he's in. Uh, I never finished this game, but it's not bad. When I first saw screenshots of this, I thought of Secret of Mana. It looked like that style, and I swore that's what it was going to be like because you have a dog that, see, you time travel, and every time you like, say you go back to caveman years, you got this caveman looking wolf dog, or back caveman time wolf dog, whatever the hell, like a prehistoric dog, and then you go later, there's a part where you're in the future and your dog's like this robotic dog that follows you. I mean, and I always thought you could take the other controller and control the other one and do co-op way, but it didn't turn out. But I didn't finish this game. I got a good ways through, and then I got stuck. But this game is okay. It's worth playing if you're into this stuff. It's an action RPG, by the way. It plays like Secret of Mana. The battling, the way you charge up your weapon, and you have your charge attacks and stuff by holding down the button. Watch the bar raise. Um, Pretty sure that's what happens in this. It's been a long time since I played it, but yeah, this game was all right. I'm gonna wrap up this one, and I think I got one more left. And yep, I'm looking at 4 games, and they're all role playing, I think, or some sort. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Captain, good night. Coming back here in just a minute to wrap things up. Thanks for watching.